Okay, now I'm going to add the Sunburst effect to emphasize that we are advertising the hard drive technology. So I'm going to switch to the shape tool over here. That's also up here. And I'm going to choose the Sunburst that I installed that you have to download from the class website. And I'm going to make a real big one because I'm going to need to move it. So I'm going to make one, say, like this big. Make sure it's white. I'm going to move it right over the center of that hard drive. Okay, and now I'm going to move the layer underneath the hard drive. And I'm going to switch over to soft light blending mode. And I'm just going to take the fill in just a little bit. So now we should have a real soft sunburst. Cool. I notice the model is underneath the sunburst, so I'm going to move her on top. Great. That looks pretty good. Okay, now I'm going to add some text. Your backup plan. Looks pretty good. Make it a little smaller. And I would like to give it a little bit less letter spacing. Okay. I'm going to move it around with the arrow keys. Okay, now I'm going to give it a slight drop shadow. Distance 2 pixels, size 2 pixels, opacity 20%. Okay, let's do a little bit more formatting. Let's give it a gradient overlay. We'll keep the standard gradient in there, black and white gradient. I'm just going to take the opacity down to about 25%. Okay. And I'm going to do one more thing for emphasis. I'm going to command click on the layer. I'm going to create a new layer with the selection of the text, and I'm going to tell the new layer that I want a stroke of 1 pixel inside that selection. And what happened was it added a very thin white line around the text there. When viewed out here, it looks like this. Great, I like that.